Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun 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 dun. Bing bing bing.
Yeah, hey everybody, Scolo here with Lifeless Planet. I don't know if the previous startup actually saved or not, but yeah. Back to our favorite little walking simulator. We are the astronaut, we are bouncing, we can double jump, but we can no longer super jump. This makes us sad. But we do have a robot arm, which will allow us to solve puzzles. And by puzzles, it's basically been put key in hole, and oh, here we go. Hello,
World? Hey, get away from him.
yeah, it seems like the last thing I really want to run towards. This seems like a... I would probably want to stay close to the edge here, so if things bounce up, they try and kill me. Oh, I just immediately run off the dodge, and it's like, oh. It's like, well, there's a Japanese astronaut. Crew confirmed dead. Both my crewmates are now confirmed dead. Planet is not lifeless after all. It's just somewhat less lifeful now. Deadly life form lingers below the surface of the planet. The woman seems to avoid their trap somehow. Uses to my advantage by following her tracks as best as possible. That's a way to keep you on the railroad. Choo-choo! Okay, so I have to follow her tracks. Which means if I... Are these her tracks? No, these are just rocks. Which means I bet you if I run off this way... Any jump scares? Any jump scares? Nope. Anyway, let's get on the railroad! Choo-choo! Oh, who am I kidding? This has been kind of a... Those things look mean. I should probably avoid most of them. I get the feeling that all of these brush-like things are actually, like, super traps. So if I can avoid them, that's for the best. Now, okay guys, you do not know how craters work. Craters are generally large geology. Usually not small. They're especially not small on planets with atmosphere where they're going to be wiped away relatively easily. And for that reason, you know, especially with something like this, they're probably not going to climb walls either. Anyway, that's that rant over. Okay, so let's... I'm assuming all of these are bad. It may be kind of a dicey assumption, but I'm not gonna risk it. Oop. Maybe it's only the dark ones that are bad. Whoa. Yep. See? Now we're going to penalize people for missing. Oh, hello. It's kind of an interesting rock formation there. Yeah, we got treated to a little musical interlude. Oh, there we go. There's a thing there. Okay, I guess that little icon says we're saving. Ah, columnar basalt. Located a vast field of columnar basalt. Formation is similar to those on Earth, but far grander scale. Assume they formed in a similar fashion to basalt columns on a home planet via the slow cooling of huge lava flows. Is there a reason why they're all hexagonal, though? I mean, it's kind of like the Giant's Causeway, I'll bet, but... Whee! Sorry, I was... Oh, that's right. This is the one where it doesn't have any internal volume controls, so I've got to turn it down the hard way. One moment, guys. Wait, or was it? No, I guess you're just going to have to deal. Whoop. Okay, I made the mistake of trying to Alt-Tab out. I should have known that this doesn't play well, because this game does not like anything that requires it to reinitialize screen resolution. So this was foolish on my account. Oh, Zot. Okay. Alright, so we're down here on the surface. And also look, itty bitty sand dunes. Okay, I mean, I guess there are itty bitty sand dunes, but it still doesn't quite fit. It's like they're using planetary scale textures on, well, surface scale. It's just not kosher. Not right! Red Ram! Okay, so jump over that on the off chance that it is horrible and dangerous and bad. We're gonna run over here and look at these rocks. Behold, space exploration and bouncing and the avoidance of rocks and the avoidance of spiky things. Spiky things with a bad tendency to kill my crew. Whoa, I'll dodge that one. I'm going to assume that I dodged something there. Alright, so we're walking, I have no idea where we are or which way we're supposed to go. But this is still a far, far better game than Stranded. Mostly because it's not so pretentious that I want to cave someone's head in. Plus it kind of tells you actually what it... I guess part of its lack of relative lack of pretense is that it actually tells you what's going on, sort of, kind of. Rather than you're breathing heavily on a planet, you don't have much oxygen, and now you've walked to some places and you're a robot. Now I don't want to be a robot. Robots are cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh. Well, if they're gonna kill me, it must be the dark ones that... the dark ones that I am not allowed to touch. The dark one will be pleased. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys are Misties, but... or for that matter, early season Misties. I grew up on it, so you're going to have to deal with it. Alright, so we're running, we're kind of gotten ourselves into this space here. And great, someone wants to talk to me, so can't alt tab, it's not gonna work. This is important. Be right back. Holy shit, it worked. It actually played nice for a change. I'm decently surprised. Okay, we can't get back up there. This is a sawtooth. So that's clearly intentional. And we probably need to be walking in the direction of glowy things and threats. So, let's do that. Footprints.
Her feet seem to cause a biological reaction with the soil.
The tracks are my guide, a delicate female footprint offering subtle comfort as I press on into the unknown. Oh, it's turning poetic on us. Strangely, it's not always effective. I seem to lose the tracks in rocky areas, of which there are plenty in the bright light, though I can see where they pick up again to continue my journey. Something organic reacting to the person or the thing, whatever she is, making the tracks. The faded glow is haunting on some nuclear propaganda films. Oh, there we go, those tracks. Okay. So, we'll just go over here, away from that thing. Hooray! Psst. I guess this means that we're supposed to head this way. You know, if there's a jumping puzzle, they probably want you to do it, so that's probably the way you're supposed to go. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. Whee! Right, whee! Boink! Doink! And this way. And we're getting into another sawtooth. That will prevent us from going back. And there are more risks here, so this is probably the way they want to go, because they're not going to be putting enemies around where you're not supposed to go unless they're trying to kill you in that direction. This seems like a bad idea because I've been trying to avoid the big things, but we'll look at this anyway. Roots. Taking a sample of one of the root species. Field observation tools are of not much use, but from what I can tell, the creatures are carbon-based life forms. However, structure is completely unique. Very little specialization. Cells appear to be far larger and vastly more complex than those of terrestrial animals, including humans. Okay, so they're big cell things, which would mean that they have to be operating on something other than osmosis for maintaining homeostasis. Yeah. Not so sure that would work, but who cares? They sure don't. So why should I? Alright, there's probably secrets in that direction. They don't really get us anywhere, and there's probably just an achievement unlocked thing. So we're going to ignore them and follow the... and shake the world, because apparently that was slightly too hard an ending for Neil Armstrong here to take. So... boink. Wee doink. Wee doink. And jump over. Whoa. Okay, had to save that one. Weep. Can't go that way, because there's a big ass dingus in the way. Is it a moving dingus? Yes, it's a twitchy dingus, so that's not acceptable. I guess that you want to jump here. There we go, and that's clear enough. That would be jump here, jump over here. Alright. Around this little side path thing. We're gonna keep hugging the walls because that's keeps us away from any geometry, which could be nasty. Yeah, see, that's the opposite side of that. And we've once again broken our ankles. But so it goes. We're heading this way. Alright, we have accidentally gone the correct direction. There we go. Now we're going this way. Now we have to basically... Whoa! Have to solemn... Run away! Run away! Running! Running, running, running! To the rock. Hey! Hey, where'd that come from? Aw. Okay, so where are we? We're here. Running. Now I will admit that seems kind of lame, because... Okay, there's a... Which means we're gonna have to make a run for oxygen, because that's what that thing is, probably. But it's weird, because what did I do to trigger death here? Was it like a... Was it that I actually looked around at this thing and I just barely touched me? Alright, well, whatever. I probably did not run quite fast enough. Oh, and plus this is the wrong... Well, no, that's where I came in from. Huh. Alright, well, let's go this way. This way looks like a good way to go. Alright, we made it. We're up here now. And we're walking, we don't want to fall down the thingamadoodles, so we've got to, whoa. We're dead. Now watch, this should be lethal. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I didn't touch that the last time, did I? So let's see, I basically went here, right? Went here, went like this, right? And then dodged that, and went around that, and went between these two guys. I went like this, right? Yeah. So now I've got the oxygen leak well before I should have had the oxygen leak, and it's highly doubtful that I'll be able to make it in time. Alright. Okay, we made it up here. We need to make it over there. Okay, so now we're going to recreate scenes.
Find oxygen.
We're going to recreate scenes from Gravity. There we go. Gravity was a good film. The one thing that bugged me was the part on the ISS with the straps. There we go. Yay! Because I know they were trying to say that the strap was still stretching, but it wasn't doing so visibly. And yeah, so it goes. Alright, so now that we have experimented with why we died, and we're going to get treated to some more space music. More space music! Yeah, and anyway, if you guys want me to run through some of the other languages just to see if they did anything with it. Why, hello, it's a Stargate. Wait, no, it's not a Stargate, it's a Fargate. Completely unrelated to an extremely popular and successful television series. Okay, so we can't jump down there, that would be stupid. But we're obviously supposed to look across that vista. So we're supposed to do something. We probably go around. And so in our space running simulator, we are going to run up to this. And see, here's like a wall. Thing sticking out, and that looks like a path, so we'll go down that. And we'll go down this. Here we zonk. Oh! Penis. Oh, coitus! Alright, so that didn't get us anywhere. So do we have to get up on top of this other cliff and run down it the opposite direction? I do not know. No one knows. No one will ever know. This game is actually unbeatable, and this is the unbeatable portion. Way! Well, we don't know. Find out. Noble effort. Nope. It's not getting us anywhere. Okay, yeah, so we've run all the way over here. That gets us nowhere. Maybe I need to look more closely at the place where you're obviously supposed to go, and then look to see if there's something that I need to interact with. That would make far more sense than me just running around like a headless chicken, trying to figure out what's going on. Or, you know, that pile of rock there suggests that maybe I need some explosivos to take care of them. It would not be the first time. Alright, so I don't think I'm supposed to jump over those. That's... At least... Oh, I see. You're supposed to go over this way. Herpader, I'm a genius. That's just it. All my friends say I'm really super bright. Then I watch myself do crap like this. I'm like, nope. Time for answers. Picked up her tracks again.
It's time for some answers.
Alright. Setting aside the mission of how she's able to survive out here, trust her, trails to lead me away from dangers, looking out for herself, doesn't want me following her, and that's why I have to follow. Alrighty. Over here. On the rock. Oh, there she is. Of course, I can't get there. What? Don't you speak Russian at me, young lady. Alright. Okay, so I have to go down this way. I can either go left or I can go right. I'm gonna go right, because that takes us in... Oh, yep, see? Tracks. This is the correct direction. They have marked the railroad. Let's get aboard the plot train. Choo-choo! Alright. Here. I kind of expect this to collapse, sort of like in Space Quest 1. The original EGA Space Quest 1. Not the fancy VGA version. Hands up if you've played that. Hands up if you have any idea what I'm talking about. You know, back before it was Sierra Online, Sierra Games. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. That's lame. Kinda saw that one coming, but... Where are we? Okay, this way. Oh. We can't get up there. Oh. Ah. You know, because the movable rocks look just like the immovable rocks. Alright, so we got past that. Let's do all the dying. I think it's not even like Space Quest deaths that are
That
actually
doesn't look safe.
Doesn't look safe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That doesn't look safe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then it's not gonna kill me, it's only gonna make me stronger. Wait, is this a, some sort of physics puzzle? Oh, hello there. Note, the crane. Lots of setbacks in production lately. We've installed a new crane on top of the supply building. Well, I should say we installed an old crane. This thing's a piece of junk. However, we managed to hook up a power source and get it running long enough to hoist a load of supplies up for safekeeping overnight. Scientists find a cure soon. Why is this basically telling me it's going to be zombie
Find a way to
plague?
turn this on.
Which means I probably have to run up here to the generator. It's inevitably up here. You know, I just gotta follow the telephone poles, the power pylons. Yeah. Commence the long-distance jumping puzzles. Ah, and we have a tower that's going to be a power source-y deal. Oh, hello. Do we need 3 or do we just need 1? I am going to... pick it up, pick it up, pick it up and toss it. Oh well. Wee, foldy-doldy. Of course, the thing is that you could just jump up and bash it in there, but, you know, I guess. Doink. Now we need to... Oh, I have failed! I have failed in an extremely simple task. Don't tell me you're surprised. Alright. So that's saying you can't go that way, so we have to go... What way can we go? Oh, we have to go this new route that has now collapsed. So, with careful bouncing... Oh. Jetpack fuel again. It collected. Extended boost mode enabled. Alright. So we're back to this mechanic, which makes more... Like, can I make it that far? No? No way but... no way to find out but to try. That looks too low. So if we go to that one there, and then over the... Okay. There we are. Get to that one there, and now we're going to have to really peg it to get to that one. There we go, we got there. Just to see what's up here, if anything. Nope, absolutely not. Well, yeah, it's just a pixel on the texture. I thought it might have been an object, but nope, there's absolutely nothing up there. So, as we explore this planet together... Boink. There we go. Got that. Alrighty, so now we're going to have to leg it over to that one. Okay, so we made it to that guy. Now, I don't want to go this way, we gotta head to... Okay, yeah, we have to go to that one because... Yeah, because that's where we get back onto the non-jumpy puzzle path. Alright. No, I actually kind of like the extended jumping because it makes me feel like a proper spaceman. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, right? And plus it keeps them from having, well, having to work too hard and keeping the players on track. And hello. Oh, I see. Let me guess, we have to use this to push. Oh, alright. That's new. Ah! I think I pushed it too far the opposite direction. So let's... Or do I have to push all of these things in the correct... Okay. So it's really the easiest puzzle in the universe because it's just push these all until they go back. Okay. And then this guy... Okay. Portal time! Whee! Let us jump into the fog gate. Oh, alright, guess not. It's just did that part of the puzzle. Oh, well, that was kind of a letdown. I wanted to go stargating. Boo. Oh well. Not gonna complain. Game has been good to us. This is a planet, a communist planet, a red planet. Captain Red Planet! Alright, so we done pushed all these things. Oh, I see. Just what we always wanted. Just what we wanted, a timing puzzle. Oh! Except that's bad. Ha! Sucker. So...
You weren't always alone though, right? I am told you were once married.
Yes, that's right. Years ago.
But then your wife turned up missing one day.
Well, friends thought maybe she had just run off, but...
But you knew otherwise?
Yes, ma'am, and I went looking for her. I searched for her day and night.
Alright, a little bit of exposition about the guy. I'm beginning to think these are definitely his fever dreams for... Well... I'll get back to that later. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Apparently I'm a popular dude. Let's see what this is. You got glowy eyes, alien lady. Go away! Alright, well, apparently people want my attention, and I'm here, so I'm gonna save this. This is gonna be good. Save and quit.